Professor Caers, how are you?
How are you?
Allow me to introduce the other students from the National University of Engineering.
All right, yeah.
They are the new generation.
All right, yeah.
You know Professor Jef Caers.
I have a student from Peru.
Yes, he was doing the president. Yes. Professor Caers, you know, is a geostatistician. I know him as a statistician, one of the best in my times. We share a colleague who was your student, Alexander Boucher. And now Professor Caers is going towards what is AI.
Uh-huh.
And AI is a lot of with geostats, and you know about geostatistics, resources, reserves, mineral. And Professor Caers, yes, what advice do you reckon to this new generation you could give them into what they need to change, combine knowledge, which is mathematics, and practice as well, you know?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so great to see young people, you know, entering the mining industry. I think, have you been on Claude? Who uses ChatGPT? Yeah. Claude? Yeah. Gemini? Use Claude.
Oh.
Yeah. It's 10 times better. Okay, so one thing you could do is tonight or tomorrow, and when you think about an important problem, go on the Claude and say, I don't know, so see your names.
Oh, your name.
Leo. I'm Leo, and I'm a mining engineer, and I want to solve a problem around, what do you want to do? What problems do you want to solve?
Maybe introduce the automates more.
I want to work on automation, right? And I have an idea around automation. I have an idea whereby I use the software from Stanford and the hardware, and I would and you ask those questions, and you see what the AI tells you, right? And the thing that's going to change is what I said earlier. It's not anymore about solving integrals and doing partial differential equations and doing all of that. It's about solving problems and about thinking about when do we need partial differential equations, because the AI is going to solve it for you, right? So experiment with that. It's very new, but the things we can do now are incredible. So I do research now, and I ask Claude, can you write me, I have a problem, can you implement this problem? It'll write the code, it'll execute the code, and it'll say, I need also data. Can you go on the web and find data about accidents, about in mines, about this, right? And you have a autonomous vehicle. So, and then it will start programming, and it will start running, and it will give you answers, right? So the programming, the integrals, the partial differential equation, you don't have to know that anymore. You have to know how to solve problems. So that's what I would recommend. All right.
Yes, indeed, Professor Caers, and because I also see the AI as part of your wizard friend next to you, and you know a problem, you have the blocks, you can build.
Yeah.
You can build quicker, much quicker than before, a process that you know, and the AI is gonna give you the support.
So have you heard about agents?
Agents?
Agentic AI? No. So you could go on Claude and say, I'm Leo. I'm a student at the university, and I want you, Claude, to be my agent in education. And this is my schedule. These are my classes. I need to do these homeworks, etc. I need to do these exams. Can you help me in this journey?
Wow.
It will help you. It will give you recommendations. It will organize your meetings. It will organize your classes. It will tell you what homeworks there are. And it will actually tell you what the solution to the homework is, right? And all these things. So make your own AI agent, your own friend.
Wow.
It's all possible now. This was not happening 4 months ago.
Oh.
Right? So this is all very, very, very new, but it's something you can do. Once you can do if you have the internet.
There you go.
You can do it. Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What do you think is the main risk when we use AI?
Yeah. So what we don't want to be doing is, of course, cheat, right? So we want to be using the AI to help ourselves. And So if you're just going to get a homework and put your homework in AI and AI will solve your homework. Every homework in the world can be solved with AI today, right? But that's not the point, right? So maybe you can do that, but maybe you can then try to learn and go further and say, why is this question important? What can I do with this question in my future life or in my future engineering practice? You can ask these questions and it becomes your system and tells you this is why it is important. And you can go deeper into the homework question instead of just giving, like the answer and you got it done by tomorrow, right? So you can learn differently. You don't have to, like in the past, we still, solve an integral, right? It's like algebra, solving a system. It's like doing weight training, right? So you want to get good at math. The AI is good at math. You are using the AI maths to solve your problems. So now it's about what are important problems. So you have an idea. So collaborate with your agent to get to know, understand it better.
Indeed, sí. Lo que dice el profesor es ahora hay que no usarla para engañar. It is noticeable when you see something that has cheated on AI, you can see it, but to apply it with ingenious.
You have so this the app, that one.
Recomienda que usemos Claude, ¿eh?
Yeah.
Y
I use it all
agents.
the time. Yeah. I say, Toyota called me and they want to do a project. So, and they are very worried about supply of lithium. So I use Claude and I start collaborating with Claude and say, I am professor. I want to make a research project. I'm thinking about doing supply chains, economics, all kind of other things. Can you build me a framework that can be used by Toyota and implement my ideas? It will do that. It will make a dashboard. It will make recommendations to Toyota where to drill, where not to drill, where to invest, where not to invest. It will build an economic model. It will do all those things.
But in your opinion, why not Gemini?
Because it's not advanced enough. Yeah, this is 10 times Gemini.
There you go. 10 times better.
Yeah, and I don't have stocks of Anthropic, so yeah. Try it tonight. Just with a few questions, 3 questions, you can get very, very far.
Yeah. Okay, Professor Caers, pleasure to have you here and talk with the students. Hopefully one of them in the future, when they finish university, will come to you to do some doctorate.
Let me know when you're
Following the Claude use advice, yes.
The office is next to my home.
Oh, okay. Muchas gracias. Thank you, profesor. Gracias. Gracias con todos.